I'm Yasmin Benoit, I'm 23, and I'm a model and asexuality activist. I believe in being the change you want to see and using your platform to spread a positive message. So when I realized that I had gained quite a big following through my modeling, I decided to use that platform to raise awareness for asexuality and to increase our visibility. I entered the fashion industry quite a few years ago now, just trying to show that you don't have to be white to be alternative, and I try to break into the alternative fashion industry and change people's ideas of what alternative looks like. And I gained quite a bit of success in that area. I've modeled for some pretty big brands like Killstar. I've often been the first black model a lot of these brands I've worked with. I've been in some publications and done quite a few interviews about it, and I thought I might as well use this platform to raise awareness for asexuality. And I started doing that in late 2017. It took me a while considering that I've known I was asexual since I was like 9 years old, but I wasn't sure that people would really care about it. But I got such an overwhelming reception from people that it encouraged me to keep speaking about it, because they let me know that in doing that I was really making a difference to their lives. And I never intended to become the voice for a community, but thanks to that support I was able to do that, and I've spoken at a bunch of universities. I've spoken at University of Cambridge, King's College London, University of Westminster. I've spoken at Reading Pride, Student Pride. I'm due to speak at Prague Pride. And at London Pride, I opened the first ever asexual bar, a pop-up bar sponsored by Budweiser, which was one of the biggest things I've ever done. It was the first time that a corporation had really invested in asexuality in our community, and to be the face of that and to get to work with them was really amazing. I've hosted some other asexual spaces. I've appeared in documentaries for BBC and for Sky News. I'm working on a radio series with BBC right now about asexuality, and I've written articles. I've been in campaigns for Childline and Ditch the Label, and I have a series with Queer Fashion called This Is What Asexual Looks Like, which is a hashtag I created to show the diversity of asexuality and to show that there's no asexual way to look or dress, because I'm often told that I don't look asexual, however that's supposed to look. And a lot of my work has actually been aimed at dispelling misconceptions about how asexual people are supposed to be and how we're supposed to look and how we're supposed to dress and how we're supposed to act, and just to show the diversity of our community and what it's really about and what asexuality really is. And at the same time, I've continued with my modeling, and strangely those two things have they really work well together, because through my modeling I'm able to dispel those ideas even more, because sometimes some of the stuff I do is what most would call provocative or racy or sexy. I do quite a bit of lingerie modeling work, and I've modeled latex and things like that, and it's not how you would typically expect an asexual person to dress. It isn't something you'd expect an asexual person to do, but your sexuality shouldn't impact your choices of clothing or the jobs you're able to take as a model. So I just keep being me, and in doing so, if I can help other people, then I'm gonna keep on doing that.